Hi there, welcome to a market update from us, a special market update, and we're going to talk today about what is happening right now given the Brexit situation. Been loads and loads of news recently and people are starting to ask us about how the market is reacting. Let me just give you a quick roundup of the last couple of months, because actually we have not seen a great cooling off of activity. We had a 6.5% increase in the number of new properties becoming available. We had a 10% increase in the number of properties being placed under offer when comparing the last 3 months of this year versus 3 months of last year. So that's all good news, but no doubt the news has started to turn a bit recently and we are sensing that things are just becoming a little bit more subdued. So how do we see the impact of the whole situation regarding Brexit? Well, I'm going to compare it to what we would see typically in the year of a general election. And that is to say, in the 5 or 6 months in the run up to an election, we tend to find that the market just cools a little bit. Bear in mind at this time of year it will cool anyway, but perhaps this year will cool just that little bit more as people start to wonder, what is the impact going to be? What's going to happen? And in the case of this, what's going to happen post-Brexit? In the case of a general election, what's going to happen if we get a new government or a different government? So the next 3 or 4 months, I suspect people will decide whether they're going to rush their property to market and try and get themselves in a position where they've sold prior to whatever's going to happening, or they'll start to sit on their hands and say, well, actually, we'll wait and see what goes on. Now, as we get into 2019, it really is going to be interesting to watch and see how the first couple of months of the year unfold. Again, I suspect that some people will take that same view. Let's get our property on the market and get moving. In the end, there is still a good availability of mortgage money. People can still move if they're in the mindset of doing so. And as we approach that last month or two before the March 29th deadline, that's when Brexit is officially going to happen. We may find then that the market does pause for thought and people will wait and see beyond that date what the impact is. And that is again very, very similar to what we would find would happen in an election year. We're going to keep abreast of all of this and we're going to keep watching the market very carefully, and we'll hope to be able to provide you with some good insights of how things are responding in the wake and in anticipation of what's going to happen with Brexit. Please keep watching. If you want to find out more from us, give us a call. We're available 8 AM till 8 PM. We'd love to talk to you about how we can help you move in 2018 and indeed into next year. Thank you for watching.